All right, hello everybody. How you doing? Just trying something a little new right now, and so far so good. So I like to do a little intro real quick, just to kind of like get everybody inside, and just something that just came to mind, and all that stuff. So just kind of welcome everybody and everything. So, and another thing that I just also found out too is how to figure out who is in my room. So I'm finally getting there. So I see Romeo is first one inside. Romeo, thank you again for being here. And let me switch over real quick. See what's going on. Okay, so yeah, so it's just you, buddy. Okay, awesome. Well, I'm doing something different right now for the viewers who will be showing up later on. So Romeo, you're gonna hear it first. Um, do my first giveaway right now. So you are the first person here. This right here, there's two right here, but there's only gonna be one here for you, buddy. This is for EMF shield. You can put this on your cell phone, your laptop, or anything. You're gonna put on your laptop. You go and put it like where your or computer, whatever it is, like right by where your wrists are gonna be. Cell phone. You're gonna put it in the back of the phone and all that stuff. You can go and do that. Supposed to protect you from all the harmful radiation. So that right there is going to be for you because you just arrived. I can send that out to you to your mailing address if you wish, or when I see you. So however you want to do it, send me an email. Let me know how you want to do it. So also for later on, I'm going to, if anybody else shows up, I got something special in store for them too. So going to be big things. So doing a lot of new things right here, doing my best to help out with the community who have already done their part and who are going to be the future for the TBC as well. So anyway, all right. So just a really quick rundown. Again, welcome back to my show, Krypton, and everything that I am familiar with about with crypto. Um, for those who've been following my videos, I'm still relatively new. I do not know it all. I'm still learning. But the crypto that I do really promote and push a lot is the billion coin. And for who've been following or who've been in the community as long as I have, we all know why. Okay. For those who are still scratching their heads and just kind of like, oh, well, what's going on? So just keep on following us. And most importantly, study the blog. Go to the blog, blog.thebillioncoin.info. That's also going to be inside my links that are down there too. So just do that. Just study, study, study. It's going to be a short video. I'm going to really do my best to squeeze in 30 minutes. I think the family and I, we're going to get ready to go head on out over for dinner and stuff like that. So, so I'm going to do my best to put everything in a nutshell. For worst case scenario, they like say, okay, here, it's time to roll. So anyway, so a lot of good things are coming on within the community. We are definitely rolling with the punches and everything. So the one thing that what I do know so far is really liking the fast transactions on what's going on with exchanging whatever the form of payment that is being used to receive crypto for a TBC. So just want to say thank you, Romeo. We did an awesome job. Everything went smoothly. Thank you for the communication, and also for keeping each other really informed on what's going on. We had a couple bugs and everything, so I just want to say thank you for really walking through it with me and all that stuff. We were learning together. Also, same thing for John. I don't know if John will be on here later. Let me see. Still got one viewer. John's been doing really good. So I just want to give them a lot of good credibility right there too for us working as a team and everything. And that's what it's really all about. I mean, we have to help each other out and also help teach the other people that are deciding to take that leap of faith on coming into our community. We need to hold their hands. We need to sit there and really help them out. I know my last video, I just people will probably might have noticed on how little I guess more serious tone and everything. I just don't know what it was. It was just probably one of those days where I was just like, man, it was just like really getting to me and all that stuff. I'm like, I see it, you know, why can't you guys? But I mean, again, that's what it is. It's back to like what I was saying. Everybody has their own different form of learning capacity and how they quickly they learn, um, and if they have the willingness, especially to learn. So, excuse me. Anyway, so yeah, so that's what we have to do right here. We have to educate each other on those new people. My bad. I'm scrolling down. I'm going to attempt a screen share right here because something that I saw here. So bear with me. Again, I'm new to this. Like I said, I'm learning all this stuff. Where's the screen sharing? Screen sharing. Boy. Ah, here we go. Screen share. Right. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this works. You are screen sharing. I don't know if you all see that. What's going on here? I'm probably going to have to stop. I should have tested this out. I knew it. I should have went with my gut. So I'm going to stop. Anyway, there I am. So basically what I wanted to go over is one thing that really stuck out to me a lot was that they were actually, let me just read it. I know I won't be able to see what's going on. Okay, I just see a message there, buddy. Okay, yeah, I'll hold it for you. All right, so right here is the steps to a fast start to the TBC community, the fast start to cash income and everything. So that's what a lot of people are looking for, is to really like learn how to cash it out or stuff like that. I mean, I'm telling you, people just study the blog, study the blog, study the blog. You will eventually have that light bulb. You're going to get that aha. Most importantly, for if you are a new member that is seeing this right now, or soon to be member, I should say, or still new, basically receive the gift. We all know first, you know, receive the gift. You just got to take that leap of faith right there. You know, even if it's just like one toe. When the best thing that I like to use as an example, if you're going to go into the ocean, you just generally really, as when you're an adult, really, I'm going to speak like this. As an adult, you're going to go into the ocean and you're going to not jump in with both feet. Some people do, but you really go in, and as you're going in deeper, you're using one foot at a time, and eventually you're using one foot to the point where you're on your tippy toe, and then you know exactly how deep it is. That's the best route that I can say. So you just got to do that first step, and then just really take the risk to jump in and to really trust in the community, and also for the coin itself on what it actually stands for. The mission statement is to end poverty and create abundance around the globe, and that is amazing. There's nothing else like it as of right now. We've in the community, we've heard about what Dan Lutz has mentioned and shared with us is the um, Telegram. Telegram's getting. It sounds like they're getting ready to do something, somewhat similar. So yeah, that's what it is. Complete the Kringle Cash profile. I remember that was the first thing that I did. I set up the profile even with the info when I first started. That's what you got to do. Set up your profiles. Even when I helped my ex-wife, when I helped her out, I helped walk her through it step by step. I made sure that all the T's were crossed, all the I's were dotted. That's what you got to do. You have to make sure that you're helping them out when you're walking them through. You're going to have to also pass the send button test. That's one thing that I have to really, really, really educate her on right now. I have to sit there and make sure that she fully comprehends word for word what the Billion Coin is about and what it stands for in our mission statement. And then she'll understand it. And then she should pass the entire test. So that's what the goal is. We want the people to sit there, really know what they're doing. And at the same time, watch out for the people who are going to attempt to discount and everything. You know, if you catch something going on, you know, just sit there and, you know, I would say use a lot of discernment. You just want to sit there and really um, question it real quick. Make sure that maybe there's something that just they weren't seeing or thinking properly and just make sure that we're on the same path. Because the thing is you don't want to overreact right away. You want to sit there and you want to sit back and think, because you don't want to sit there and just leave thinking that you're attempting to get scammed or something like that, and then trying to send somebody, and then probably have their wallet suspended or something like that. Whatever the case may be, you have to really, really use a lot of discernment when it comes to that. And that's the one thing that I love what admin has put in place too with the Billion Coin info site. When you are a member, that's another thing too. You have to pay the $10. Put in your contribution. Sit there and just do it. You get your wallet. It's a lifetime, one-time wallet fee, and that's it. Contribute to the system that is helping establish what we have right now, because it has grown also within this short time span and everything. So hold on, I'll do it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, so that was the dinner bell right there. So again, I'm gonna do my best to, like I said, just really put in a lot of information that I want to share and all that stuff for those who are new. Also, put send button meetings for those who have the send button on, your send button turned on. Send button meetings. I mean, I've attended the send button meetings, but I just could not get through all of it where I can be able to see the video. Apparently, what I just discovered is that the video, the link is still there, and there's a promotion that's going on. What admin is doing, that when you weigh it out and you listen and you educate yourself for that day, you're going to get rewarded. And then right now with the 500% increase right now, you're going to get also a nice handsome reward from the admin. I mean, that's what I'm saying. Admin's just given. He's not, or she is not taken. Admin's not doing all that stuff. From the very, very, very beginning. And that's why we have to do our part to help make sure that we, the people, are going to do what we can do to keep this going. Okay, we're doing it already, like I mentioned in the last video. We're already doing it right now in our current economy. But when you start educating yourself and you start looking, you're like, there's something wrong here. That actually, you know what? So far, that's looking a lot better and everything. And then start trying to wean yourself in over here, because again, we have a very strong mission right now on what we are doing. Okay, and what I was also getting at is that we have, when you pay the $10, when you contribute to it, is you also get access to also the information on who is a trusted member. Okay, you sit there, you can find out who the trusted member is, and when you study the blog, you're going to know how to go through those steps to verify who is not a trusted member. They did a very, 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 very smart, wise thing to protect the people who are doing and want to do the right thing. We sit there, we got to make sure that we're doing what we're supposed to do. The list goes on and on. Schedule a 30-minute broadcast, that right there too. Do your broadcast. Also, you're going to want to do your purchase, your exchange for 100 kringles. So it's when you exchange $100 in Bitcoin. In my case, I accept the Bitcoin. I accept the Walmart to Walmart, Litecoin, Dogecoin, ARC. And let me see. I think that's pretty much as of right now with the wallets I'm actually familiar with. Even if you have anything like items that are worth $100, we can sit there and we can price check it on Amazon or eBay and all that stuff, and we can sit there and make sure that it is that we are doing our best to really meet each other in the middle while we are following the agreement. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. I mean, I can be pretty flexible and all that stuff and everything. Every trusted member runs and handles things differently, as long as they're following in the guidelines and they're also following, not avoiding, not violating. There it is, not violating the agreement and all that stuff. So we have our own KYC, know your client, like in PayPal. They got their own know your clients. Even the banks have their own know your clients. So that's one thing right there that I wanted to say. But go back and check this out if you have not checked it out yet. Let me get back over here to the video. And let me see here. See if anybody else arrived. Okay. All right, buddy. No worries. All right. Cool, cool, cool. So yeah, so that's basically what's going on right now. Another thing I want to suggest is anybody that's really, really putting in the effort into wanting to help stimulate the economy for the Billion Coin. I mean, I'm going to use John as an example. I mean, he is working on a very, very, very wonderful project. It's the my.freeenergy.com. I think I wrote it down. I don't know. But the link is inside my video there too, so definitely check that out. Um, study that little unit that they're actually putting in the wheels into motion, and that's one thing that the way I'm looking at our community, the way it is right now. There's people in Nigeria and the Philippines that they're really really trucking because they got it real quick. They know how it works and stuff, and then we're also with some guidance and education as well. Even though we are still in our infancy stage, it's almost kind of like a machine in a way. It's like a car. You got all those things that are working in motion, our human body and all that stuff. You know, we have all the parts that are supposed to be there doing what it needs to do. My back, for example, when I before when I got injured, I was in top shape. I mean, I was good, and boom, and then boom, then boxes fell on me and all that stuff. Whacked out my back. Same thing goes on for a car. Something happens, you're going to want to go get it fixed, and that's what we do within our community. Anything that happens, support has been on it. Like recently we had a little thing over the weekend and stuff, and they were on it. They took care of it and stuff. So but that's when we also have to do our part by contributing to the $10 for the lifetime wallet fee and all that stuff. Um, so right now we're like really getting the gears going. It's going boom, 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 boom. It's like firing. Everything's firing up. And as a community, we the people, we're figuring out how to get those gears, you know, cranking and stuff. And that's what's going on. I mean, we got like maybe a spark plug that is probably blown out right away or is missing, and then pop, 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 it's misfiring and everything. And so now we have to replace that, or we have to put something in there to get it going, because once we start cranking this, it's going to be a very 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 awesome, as I called it, the arc, the boat. I mean, we're going to sit there, we're going to be firing on all pistons and everything. Um people definitely who are been in the community right now, it's about taking the risk and everything. You have to we got into something that we probably didn't, obviously, like for example myself, I didn't fully comprehend and grasp it and all that stuff, but i eventually I eventually got it. So that's the thing. Once you start getting it, you're going to start working it and all that stuff, and we need your help. You got to take the risk and do it and everything. um One thing, I'm just gonna help shoot some ideas, to probably help give you all some ideas, over here on the western side. I mean, people do yard sales. Why not sit there and attempt to do something like a yard sale, and that's how you can introduce people into the community. You know, you can sit there and say, oh hey, you know what, if it's an electronic, for example, you can sit there and just say, hey, you know what, I mean, I got like this computer over here and all that stuff. I got a new one and all that stuff, and you're selling it. We'll say, I don't know, $100. And you can choose if you want to do 50/50, or you can give them an extra 20% off, or whatever it is, however you want to do it, as long as you don't violate the agreement. I'm just helping shoot some ideas right there. So go to the yard sales, go to yard sales, check it out. Go on the internet. That's what I do. you know they say for us to go on Facebook and everything and send out the greetings and stuff like that. I used to be all into social media and everything, but I'm not as big into social media as it stands now from the way it was back then. So um, go on the yard sales that they have on there. That's what I've been doing. That's how I've been negotiating with the the billion coin for electronics and stuff like that. That's how I get bids and stuff. So I'm sharing with you. I want to see you guys succeed and help deliver the message to bring people into our community and educate with them. Touch bases with them. Don't leave them hanging. Don't just sit there and if you're gonna do an exchange over the Facebook and all that stuff, or at a yard sale when you pull up and all that stuff. Don't sit there and just be like, hey, and then you're gone and all that stuff. Touch base with them. Build. That's another thing too. Send button meeting. Doc Dan, he was on it. Before you're actually really thinking about the money, about cashing out, don't get clouded by the money. Really. See, that's what it is. The scarcity mindset. You got to really build that relationship with the people. It's all about the relationships and everything. So yeah, so that's what's going on right there. I got about like 10 more minutes right over here, trying something new, doing something new, I should say. I noticed that they even have a timer on there, so I don't have to worry about really watching to turn it off. It's supposed to, I guess, turn off on its own. So I'm learning something as it goes right now. For those who are orphaned, or like myself, I was orphaned and I got a sponsor and everything. He brought me in. And for those who've been orphaned out, or who are going to be new into the community, come touch bases with me. Send me an email down at the link below. Also on with Telegram. You can hit me up on Telegram. Just get to know each other. Let's just have fun. Just kick back, relax, and all that stuff, and we help each other out. So definitely do that. Get some information. Share some information. Now, for the future viewers, I was hoping I would get a little bit more, but hey, no worries, because I really had something in store for them. Now, before this video comes to an end, this broadcast, right here, for the first two, because Romeo made it. He got his prize first. All right, so I got this right here. Google Play $15 gift card, okay? So this is something that I'm testing myself to figure out how it works. I know it's gonna work, okay? This right here, like I mentioned earlier, it's about taking a risk, all right? So this $15 right here, for the next person that comes in, hit me up on Telegram or send me an email. Let me know that you're interested, okay? For the trusted member, let me specify that. I gotta help my community first. I went in it first. You want this right here? I'm gonna help you out. All right, $15. I'm gonna take $2 off of that in TBC. $2 off in TBC, so that should be like about $13 in Bitcoin, Walmart to Walmart, whatever it is. It's the same price, $15, because I'm shifting the mindset right now, because I know what the value of TBC is, and I know the value of what it's going to be later. Okay, so you want this? Contact me. Same thing right here. This is a $10. I don't know if you can see that. It's going to be $1 off. Okay, $1 off with the billion coin. Give me $1 of the billion coin. This is something new I'm going to learn too. I haven't done this before, so I don't know really on how low it can go. Okay, if it's not going to allow me to go as low as $1, I'm pretty sure it will. I'm pretty sure it will. If not, hey, you know what? Where's my bond? I'm still gonna. I'll hold on to it for $13 and for $9 for this. Here's the next thing. If if there was a bad weed that snuck in somehow, if you know what I mean, and somebody's attempting to say that it didn't work. All right, I'm being honest with you right now. I did my best, and I'm doing my best to really uphold the agreement. Okay. Boy. And not to discount the coin, because that's the thing. No discounting. Okay. No discounting. Do not discount. Right. I already confirmed that the money is there. I got emails that it is active. I spoke to Maria. She sent me emails, confirmation emails that the money is there. So if anybody attempts to say that that it was a dud, so to speak, or something like that. I'm covering myself, okay? Because I mean, I built this trust with the TBC community for this long, and so I have to watch out for me too and everything, because I'm doing my best to help out, give people hope in the community, because we get hit so hard. People calling it a scam coin. It's not a scam coin. People are doing it, and because I see other people are doing it over inside the other countries, I know we can do it over here in California, Arizona, and the States and all that stuff. All right, so that's it right there. Once these are done, I'm gonna post it on here, that they've already been taken. Okay, um, and all that stuff. So yeah. So if you want them, go ahead and contact me at that information. Now for the big thing right here, like I mentioned, the raffle. That's it. Xbox One X, X-ray, Xbox One X-ray. Like I mentioned for the raffle, now I narrowed it down. Okay, so I narrowed it down where I know I requested 100. I really carefully thought about it, and so starting today, the raffle starts today, and it's going to be for the first trusted members in the community who contribute to the Xbox 250. You're going to get 250 billion coin. Okay, 250, and they're going to be entered in for the raffle. Okay, so once the 10 slots are filled, as it is nearing Christmas, as the months go by, I'm gonna put an actual date on it. Okay, so with that, it's gonna be I'm gonna announce when the closing date is gonna be for when to be prepared to watch for the video for the giveaway and all that stuff for participating and everything. Again, you guys are not paying the Xbox with the 250. If that's what it is, I just want to stress that it's a raffle to contribute into the community to help get everything else that I'm getting ready to start getting the business going over here on my end to bring in goods and stuff. So that's what I'm doing right there. I'm sorry. So again, I just want to clarify: 250 for 250 TBC. You're going to be entered into the raffle. Okay, it's right there. It's right there. So that's what I'm going to be doing. Should this work, which I know it's going to work, there's going to be more little future giveaways that I want to do to help out with the community and everything. I'm already getting something ready for the new people that are going to be jumping on board. I'm going to be giving them an opportunity for something special that I'm thinking about right now. So I know what it is, but I just don't want to share that information yet, because this right here is going to be a test. Like I mentioned earlier, people been asking for it. I'm building it and all that stuff. So that's what it is right there. So but yeah, I got one more minute. I just want to say right here before it shuts off: abundance, prosperity, and harmony. Thank you for watching, and keep pushing. All right, have a great day.